Um, Hope this is working. Welcome to my presentation on flax, speedwell, and baby blue eyes. So flax is our learned crop. We learned it in our miscellaneous crop set. Um, Fun fact, I actually misidentified flax today on our unit exam. The pressed linen, or not linen, lentil sample I misidentified as flax. So I hope you guys did better on the test than me and did not misidentify flax today. But we're moving on, and this is going to be a good presentation. So flax, again, this is our learned crop. You guys know a lot about it, but flax or linum usa, ends in a mum. Good luck with that one. So flax is an annual. It's an oilseed crop. The plants are slender with upright growth and oval-shaped leaves. Right here you can kind of see that slender just look to it in general. The leaves are alternately arranged, and again, this is a really good picture. You can see it. Then the seeds, they're that glossy looking flat oval. Think like Al Pacino or who's in Grease? John Travolta. Yeah, really greasy looking seeds. And then call me crazy, but I think flax plants look like just a smaller version of a laurel wreath. So if you cut these off the base, like go into the greenhouse and cut one off, wrap it around your head, I think you look like Julius Caesar over here. So yeah. Flowers are bright blue to purple with 5 petals. So you can see that bright blue here really well, and then you can kind of see 5 distinct petals. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right in there. But yeah, this is a really nice picture. Speedwell, Veronica officinalis. That one's a lot easier. Speedwell is a perennial. It's kind of got this vine-like creeping growth. Then the leaves are serrated, and I think they look like fat arrowheads. It's kind of a stretch, but I think they do. Like sunflowers, leaves are oppositely arranged at the bottom of the plant and then alternate the higher up you go. The flowers are blue to purple, and they have 4 petals with a distinct white spot in the middle. And these up here are the seeds. Kind of got this orange hole deal going around it, and then the little seed in the middle. I think they look like dried apricots if you ever eat those. They're not bad, not my favorite, but I just hope we don't run into seeds later on that look like Speedwell seeds, because I'll be thinking about dried apricots in Speedwell the whole time. So Speedwell types, just want to clear this right quick. There are 4 different classifications of Speedwell, and for the sake of this presentation, we'll be looking at scrambling Speedwell right here. And it's really just because the flowers on scrambling Speedwell, they look the most similar to our other 2 crops, and that's really the main difference in what we're looking at today. So, yep. So again, these are Speedwell leaves right here. They kind of got that big serrations going on, not serrations, but that big leafy look to them. Just the different lobes. I think now looking at them, they look more like just little canola leaves, without the 2 extra deals it's got going on there. Or you can kind of see my fat arrowhead, what I'm trying to talk about, but the more I say that, the less it looks like it to me. So I thought I saw it at one point, but so getting on to baby blue eyes, or Nemophilia menzaceae. I don't know how to pronounce that second word, but yep, it's an annual flower. A lot of people put these in their gardens and stuff or whatever, and then leaves are arranged alternately, and they kind of look like a turkey foot. They got their 3 distinct lobes there. If this picture of a turkey foot grosses you out, at least you'll remember baby blue eyes, turkey foot. And then the seeds are up here, and they're really tiny, and they got this texture to them that I think makes them look a little bit like black lava rock. So again, here's that picture close up, and you can just see right in there just that lava rock look to them. And they're not all black lava rock because I guess, you got browns and creams and whites and beiges in here. So, as Quentin Bena says, look at the matrix, not the model. Flax versus speedwell. So these are just different looking plants in general, and different flowers, but this slide will focus on the flowers. So here's your flax flower. It's got its 5 petals, excuse me. And here's your speedwell flower with 4 petals and that kind of white center, or I can't even tell if that's just that white center to it. And then again, flax grows more vertically. Speedwell features that vine-like horizontal growth. So think of like just a vine versus a tree almost. And then again, flax is going to have just kind of perfect oval-shaped leaves, and speedwell leaves look like that fat arrowhead or smaller canola leaf. And then the seeds, again, look nothing alike. So you got back to the seeds again, your speedwell seeds, got your dried apricots, and then your flax Al Pacino. So getting into flax versus baby blue eyes, both flowers have 5 petals. And I know these flax flowers are more purple look, but like I said on the first slide, they can be just as baby blue as blue eyes. So yeah, look for a distinct white circle in the middle of the flower. If it's there, it's baby blue eyes. If it isn't there, it's flax. Then again, flax has oval-shaped leaves, and blue eyes has your turkey foot. And then speedwell versus baby blue eyes. So both flowers in this case kind of have that white circle, but you just count the petals here. So baby blue eyes has your 5 petals, speedwell has 4, and then the seeds again are nothing alike. Baby blue eyes, you got your black to white lava rock almost, and then speedwell is your dried apricots. You can kind of see just some venation almost in these petals. I don't know if that's the correct term, but really kind of distinct look to them. And then on the edge of don't flame me if I get this wrong, the stamen here, kind of got that brown tips to them almost. So yeah, I'm not a huge flower guy, so don't get mad at me if I misidentify things. Then here are my references. I use Britannica for baby blue eyes and flax, and then the only scrambling speedwell site I could find was Massey University in New Zealand, which leads me to believe that scrambling speedwell is mainly grown in New Zealand. So I'm a big Lord of the Rings guy, so that kind of made me happy. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and thanks for watching. How do I turn this off? All right.